Welcome back to day 20. Today's practice is designed to give your face that special glow we usually have when we are beaming with happiness. It is a great one to do before an event or anytime you want to add some brightness and lift to your face. We'll start out awakening the eyes with double V, so place the tips of your index finger and middle fingers just outside the corner of your eyes. Pull slightly to the side to offer opposite resistance, and then we're looking up like we want to squint towards the sun. We should feel an activation in our lower eyelid here, so we're squeezing our lower eyelid up towards the upper eyelid, feeling the resistance against the hands. And don't let the hands fall here. Make sure they stay at eye level, and we're contracting through the lower eyelid. Go ahead and release. Next, we're going to move to upper facelift. So drop your jaw, create a long and narrow O, pull the upper lip over the upper teeth, and place the palm ends at the corners of the mouth with the hands resting on the cheeks. Our pinkies are next to our eyes as to not create wrinkles, and our cheeks are lifting up towards the sky. And make sure that upper lip is firmly wrapped around those front teeth. The hands are placed firmly on the outside of the mouth corners as to create that long and narrow O. We're looking up and our cheeks are activated. Make sure you're not clenching in the jaw or the forehead here. Keep activating through those cheeks, pulling with that upper lip over those front teeth, and relax the shoulders here. This is going to give those nice high lifted cheekbones. Go ahead and release. We'll move back to double V, so placing the index finger and middle finger near the outside and inside of the eye, squinting that lower eyelid up like we're squinting towards a bright light. And this time, let's make pulses for 3 seconds, holding the squeeze for 3 seconds and releasing, and then holding again. So release and squeeze for 3 more seconds. Really feeling that activation of the eye muscle here. Release, squeeze. Keep looking up. Feel that whole eye muscle wake up here. Take a deep breath in, a long breath out. Relax the shoulders and go ahead and release. We'll move to upper facelift. Long and narrow O, dropping the jaw, upper lip wraps around the front teeth. Hands are placed firmly at the corners of the mouth, and the cheekbones, the cheek muscles are lifting up towards the cheekbones. Hands are making sure there's no wrinkles next to the eye. Activating through the cheeks, relaxing through the jaw, relaxing through the forehead. In addition to those lifted cheeks, this is also great for strengthening the mouth, reversing lip lines and nasolabial folds, and it's great for toning up the cheeks towards the temples. Keep those shoulders relaxed. Remember to breathe. Let's take a deep breath in together. A long breath out. And you can go ahead and release. All right, last time, double V. This time we're going to make quicker pulses. So holding for a second, then releasing, and just quickly pulsing that under eye, looking towards the ceiling, squinting upwards. And double V is amazing for toning that transition between the cheek and the under eye area. It's also going to reverse any fine lines and wrinkles around the eyes, any sagging, and it's great for dark circles and puffiness around the eyes. So really waking up the eye area and upper part of the face here. Let's keep it going for a few more breaths. Relax the shoulders, relaxing the neck. Inhale, exhale. And you can go ahead and release. We're going to do the upper facelift one last time. So placing the hands in position on the corners of the mouth. Upper lip is wrapped around our upper teeth. Cheeks are lifting up like they want to smile. Looking up and activating through those cheek muscles, relaxing through the forehead. Keep the resistance from the hands here. And feeling into the activation from the corners of the mouth to the cheeks, all the way up to the temples, lifting those cheeks up to the sky, really waking up the upper part of the face here, connecting that muscle from the under eye and the cheek, toning and lifting. Relax the shoulders, inhale, exhale, and come out of the pose. Next, we're going to move on to cat eyes. So we've done this before. We're going to take our palm ends and place them on the temples, covering the ends of the eyebrows and lifting up and back. Pressing firmly with the palms of our hands, using the opposite resistance, so we're going to squeeze our eyes shut. So working the outer part of the eye here. Keep those elbows wide, the shoulders relaxed, and make sure we don't have any tension in between the eyebrows or in the forehead. Release any tension in the mouth area and in the jaw. Breathe deep here. Feeling the opposite resistance, go ahead and release. Let's go to eye align with tapping. So close your eyes, look into the eyebrows, and tap under the eye, around the temples, and on the forehead. Go slow here, especially if you have tension headaches, and be gentle. Looking into the eyebrows here, releasing any tension around the eyes and the eyebrows. Take a deep breath in and go ahead and release. Let's move back to cat eyes. Placing the palm ends on the temple, covering the eyebrows, pressing up and back. Squeezing the eyes shut against the opposite resistance, keeping the elbows wide and the shoulders relaxed. And we're releasing any stagnation around the eye here, adding volume to the eye, reducing crow's feet, reducing fine lines and wrinkles around the eye, and also lifting and toning the temple and cheek area. Let's hold here for a few more breaths, keeping the shoulders relaxed, elbows wide, keep contracting through the eyelids, feeling the resistance from the hands. Take a deep breath in, a long breath out, and go ahead and release. All right, let's do eye align with tapping. So gently close the eyes, look into the eyebrows, and we will tap around the eyes here. So if you are looking at a computer screen all day, this is a great eye exercise. And be careful here not to go too quickly or press too hard. This can be gentle taps here. Covering the area around the eye, underneath the eye, the temples, above the eyebrow. Really releasing any tension from that eye muscle here. And go ahead and release. Let's do cat eyes one more time. So placing the palm ends on the temples, pressing up and back, and squeezing the eyes shut, feeling the opposite resistance from the hands. Relax the shoulders, keep the elbows wide, and stay connected to the breath here. Make sure you're not clenching in the jaw, and the area between the eyebrows is relaxed here. If you'd like to make pulses with the cat eyes here, you can, making light squeezes, releasing, and squeezing with the eyes shut. This would be the dynamic version. Squeezing and releasing. Whatever is comfortable for you, you could hold the pose here or choose to do the dynamic exercise. We'll go for another breath or two. And go ahead and release. Okay, last time, eye align with tapping. So closing the eyes, looking into the eyebrows, and tapping underneath the eye and on the temples, above the eyebrow, releasing any resistance here. Be gentle. And make sure the shoulders are relaxed here. The face should be relaxed. You're not clenching in the mouth here or the jaw. Keep breathing in this exercise. Releasing any tension. Feeling into the face. And be very gentle here. This should feel really nice. Go ahead and release. Let's do some fascia rolls to release any of the stagnation on the side of the face and plump up the skin. So taking the index finger and thumb, starting at the jawline, and rolling the skin up towards the temple. These are little pinches while rolling upwards. And you can move all the way to the temple, lingering in any spots that may be a little sticky, up to the hairline. And let's go to the other side, starting at the jawline with the index finger and thumb, gently rolling the skin upwards, plumping the skin, and moving up towards the temple. Notice if there is an area that's a little stagnant, a little sticky. Linger here and move up to the hairline, and go ahead and release. We're going to close out the practice. Let's do some shoulder rolls. So lift your shoulders up, bring them back and down around in a circle, relieving any stress, any tension, any knots in the shoulders. And go the other way. Now come forward, up and around in a circle. Should feel really nice on the back, the shoulders, the neck, freeing up that energy. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for practicing with me again. If you like these videos, please subscribe. Namaste, and I'll see you tomorrow.